Alright, welcome to the Non-Savvy Gamer channel. Today I'm playing what I consider kind of one of my old school classics. It's the Ezio Trilogy on PS4, which I found on the PlayStation Store for about half price from its normal cost, and so I was pretty excited, so I jumped on getting it and started doing the kind of opening area. I wanted to get past the part where I supposed to romance the girl, because no one needs to see that on a live stream. So I am now prepared to just kind of start moving the storyline forward. As you see, I'm pretty early in the game, because I'm just standing here like a normal dude and not quite the assassin that I will be turning into. It does look good on the PS4. It really cleaned itself up nicely here. I've been kind of taking in the scenery here, enjoying it. Trying to get myself set up here a little bit more. And there we go. Alright. Off I go. So, the controls were a little bit complicated to remember, especially since I've been playing so much Dark Souls, and I've actually been trying to play a lot of other random games just to sort of open up the muscle memory a little bit more for controls, but you'll see some hilarious miss pushes on some buttons. Like that. Oh well. Hopefully I don't die just trying to get through the next cutscene.
Good morning, Father.
Come with me.
Something wrong?
Do you think me blind and deaf, son? I know all about your fight with Verdi Pazzi last night, and then this little visit to Christina. Your behavior is unacceptable. It reminds me of myself when I was your age. I assume these misadventures won't interfere with your work today.
No, Padre. Avete la mia parola.
I've prepared some documents here for Lorenzo di Medici to review. I need them delivered to him.
With haste, Father.
Return to me when it's done.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go do that. I forgot that in the beginning of this game also, like other games which lately I've been finding just a little bit too boring in the beginning, this is kind of something I'd also forgotten about this. Is gotta do this kind of like local errands.
Shall be imposed for repairs. All batteries sailing into the main staging docks.
And how do I get in?
A great metal work here. Has anyone seen my
Oh, bloody hell.
He's right here. I may be
Really? Did he just stop and stare at the
but
stairs?
I do know my Smith. Bear with me, amici. Why not shop with me? I saw the best equipment in all the display. I am strong,
There we go.
Down with
Oh, I guess I should check them for
you.
stuff.
Sure, I have just what you need. Somewhere in the back, perhaps.
Thief! This act shall earn you eternal damnation.
I forgot about people talking trash to you on the streets for things you do also.
May your soul burn in hell for all eternity!
They're offended that I'm robbing these guys. They attacked me and I gotta go now see a doctor at some point.
This act shall earn you eternal.
Ah, Ezio, ben trovato.
how are you?
Come sempre. I have a letter for Messer Lorenzo.
I'll see that he receives it when he returns.
Returns?
They've gone to Villa Careggi, I'm afraid, and not expected back for at least another day.
I'll let my father know.
Alright, off to another errand. I almost bought Assassin's Creed Black Flag also because it was also on sale. And I still might because I think the sale ends... Oh, maybe it ended yesterday. Maybe it's today. If it's still on sale, I think I'm going to get that also. Just so I have these. I don't really like Assassin's Creed, oh, which one was it? Was it 3? The one before Black Flag? I don't remember if it had a name or if it was just 3, but I played through it a couple of times. All of the farming and, they're not farming, but I don't know. Some of that stuff in that game was not really for me. Oh, you missed the wire. You know, I'm gonna do a lot of that in this game, just trying to get some sort of semblance of control back. It's been a long time since I've played this game. Oops, sorry.
Pay attention with that.
Keep up the good work.
Bischero.
You worry too much, Giovanni. Francesco Di Pazzi's in prison. The threat is ended.
Hello, son. You remember my friend Uber?
Good morning, Gonfaloniere Alberti.
To you as well, young man.
I trust you delivered the message.
Si, padre. But it seems Lorenzo is out of town.
I did not anticipate this.
What does it matter? So you wait another day or two.
Listen, your mother and sister have been looking for you. I'll need you again in a little while, but for now, see if you can't help them.
Are you sure?
Yes, now if you'll excuse us.
Good to see you, Ezio.
Hey, Claudia. How are you?
Bene.
You shouldn't keep things from me.
It's Duccio.
What of him?
I think he's been unfaithful.
Who told you this?
The other girls. I thought they were my friends.
Harpies. You're better off without them.
I loved him.
No, Claudia. You only thought you did.
He should suffer for what he's done.
Wait here. I'll go have a word with him.
Just gonna go beat up her loser boyfriend. Let's do it. Because, you know, that's what assassins do. They go and they beat up the local losers.
Salute. Come state dicendo? I had a coin for every time you Please, I mean no harm to anyone.
Stati attenti! As a consequence of the flooding further up the Arno, a small tax...
I definitely felt like Black Flag had the easiest climbing controls, which is one of the reasons I also want to have it. I like playing through a series of games and seeing how they've sort of evolved over time The subtle changes from like through Demon Souls to Dark Souls 3 is a pretty big difference, while still somehow familiar and the same. Ooh. Can I not jump that? There we go, come on. I see, and this is what now? One of Italy's largest churches and the largest landmark in Florence, Santa Maria di Fiore, is considered by many to be the first masterpiece of Renaissance architecture. This game gets real historical. I like that. Kids could learn something. Okay, so I need to get up into some part. Ooh, hey, shiny. Alright. Now, I have no memory of how I would get in there. Huh. I think I might go sync that up first. Oh, fucking hell. Oh.
You must be late.
I am late, yes.
Must be beautiful.
Thank you. Oh, the guards are gonna see me.
Whatever is on his mind, it must be.
I see. Is there nowhere for me to grab hold of any of this stuff? Hmm.
Damn, my prayer.
Have a care with that.
Oh, they're not ruined. Be careful, sir. You might have caused worse injury.
People in this game are a little soft. You nudge into them, they just drop whatever they're carrying. I mean, some part of this has got to let me out. There we go. I'm getting there. Figuring it out piece by piece. Well, I'm either going to make that jump or die. Hey! Alright, no death. Oof. Okay, I can go in here. Let's see. Alright, I made it. big city. Got a lot to do. I'm still waking up here, drinking my coffee. Just really couldn't help but want to get started. Okay, so I'm supposed to go somewhere in here. Find Duccio. Okay, that's right. He's just going to be like on the ground level, I think, hanging out. So I actually can take the super cool jump. I think I will. And I got a trophy for that. Super cool.
Whoa, it's a novel way to get about, I suppose.
There. I'm out.
Duccio! It's beautiful!
Nothing but the best for you, amore mio.
But what of Claudia? I thought you'd been promised to her.
The father said I could do much better than an auditore.
Ah! Birbante! Come, let us walk a bit.
What? I had something else in mind.
Oh, Duccio.
Hey, lurido porco!
Ezio, my friend. Ah! Ma che ti piglia?
You insult my sister, parading around with this putana.
What are you talking about?
I
Aww.
saw the gift you gave her.
There's no need to call her
The things you
names.
said.
Maybe your sister shouldn't be so stingy with her virtù.
You broke her heart.
Ha! And now I'm going to break your face. You auditores all talk big, but when it comes time for action, ha!
You'll regret ever opening your mouth. Stay
Well, that was
away
easy.
from my sister.
Beat Up episodes are now available. What I need is to find a doctor. I need to buy some medicine. Let's see, I think the pluses are doctors. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna talk to this doctor real quick.
Another, hold on. Have I seen that man before? I've lost.
No need to be shy. Come forward.
Sure, I'll take the heal now. And let's buy all 5. Alright, that should be all I need now.
Prevention is the best cure, I always say.
You're right, Doc. Okay, so what do I got? Okay, I think I'm supposed to go to my house and do some stuff still. But what's more fun is climbing to this Eagle Point to unlock more of the map. So let's go do that.
Don't you? He's there on him! Pronto? Vergogna! Attenzione! A higher within the fortnight!
kind of a funny mechanic in this game. If you win the fight, I take what I can off of you.
There will be a fine if not.
Area not available.
Awfully familiar. Raju, there, there.
I just Dark Souls rolled. Oh, come on now.
E che stronzi!
Leave! How dare you steal from the dead? Buongiorno.
Foul, unholy thief! May you suffer terribly for your crimes!
Thing. This side? Yeah.
We run an honest business.
Better not be looking for trouble. He is known to
Hey, Ezio!
Release me.
Basta, basta!
Ooh, I think I broke his windpipe on that one. I think I might die.
Dannazione! You'd rob the dead, you shit!
What fallen angel whispers in your ear?
What are you doing out here, Petruccio? You should be in bed.
I want those feathers.
What for?
It's a secret.
If I get them for you, will you go back inside?
Yes, I promise.
Come on. Keep it moving. Oh no. Oh. That wasn't what I was going for at all.
Hey, what are you on about?
What's doing?
Oh, that's gonna take a little getting used to. Trying to catch the right angle, trying to catch the right camera angle versus the control. There we go. And hello to anyone watching. Oh, I am the non-savvy gamer, waking up on this Monday morning, playing Assassin's Creed. Hope you're enjoying the stream. These guys are very vibrant. All these people are. They're all wearing a lot of purple pastels and whatnot. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep.
Has his mind snapped?
That should be better.
Here, as promised.
Grazie, brother.
You still haven't told me why you want these.
I will. In time.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene. And you? Still recovering from last night?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to join me.
Con piacere.
Come, it's not far from here. I know about your fight with Vieri.
What fight?
A mission like this would be way less annoying if there was a pace that they walked that matched anywhere near the pace that I walked.
I could not allow him to continue.
I'm sure he's having a hard time dealing with the accusations against his father.
Just muff all these people out the way.
Francesco di Pazzi is many things, and none of them good. But even I never suspected he'd be capable of murder.
What will happen to him?
I imagine there will be a trial.
Will father speak at it?
He'll have to. He's the one with the evidence.
Still, I wish there was another way.
You've nothing to fear. Everyone wants justice done. It is an unfortunate state of affairs, but it will pass.
Oh, walking missions. You're the bane of the open world sort of games.
Here we are.
Like Skyrim. Skyrim's a lot of fun if you don't mind just walking through the woods for 20 minutes at a time in a game.
Hello, Leonardo.
Madonna Maria.
This is my son, Ezio.
Molto onorato.
L'onore è mio.
Let me go and fetch the paintings. I'll be right back.
He's very talented.
Immagino.
Self-expression is vital to understanding and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
I meant besides vaginas.
Ooh, burn.
Back to your house then.
Si. Ezio, help Leonardo, will you?
So Ezio, what do you do?
He's been working for his father.
Ah, you're to be a banker.
For now. And you? Art, was it?
Truth be told, it's been difficult for me to settle. Painting is nice, but I often feel like my work lacks, I don't know, a purpose. Does that make sense? I'd rather contribute more practically, more directly. Architecture, perhaps, or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
Oh, Leonardo. I have no doubt you'll go on to do great things.
Vi ringrazio, Madonna. That's kind of you.
At least it's not a very long walk.
Thank you for your help,
Ta-da!
son.
I carried a box.
Don't let me keep
This is
you
my
from your
assassin's
other
training.
duties.
It was nice
World's
to meet
greatest,
you. I hope
oldest
our paths cross
order
again.
of assassins.
Tranquillo.
I'm carrying boxes for a painter. Alright, well, I guess we'll just continue onward.
Ezio, come in, son. I need these packages delivered to associates of mine in the city. I also need you to retrieve a message for me from a pigeon coop not too far from here.
Va bene. I'll get it done.
Come back here when you're finished. There are some things we need to discuss. And please, my son, stay out of trouble. Hmm?
Deliver 2 letters and retrieve a third from the pigeon coop for Giovanni. Complete all 3 errands. I don't have a time limit. That's good. No, I don't want to access the database. I want to look at the map. There we go. 2, 3. Alright, well I guess we'll do this one first. There we go. Nope, keep going.
Well, I'll be.
Oh, I thought there was a... Damn it. I thought that there was a, some sort of roof or drop on underneath me that was, not 2 stories down.
Have you lost your mind? Shall we just...
Looks like there's a lot more in there I could take.
You Giovanni's kid?
No, idiota. He just happens to look exactly like the man.
Give it here. Don't worry, boy. We're not contagious. At least I'm not.
Alright, where was the next one? And away I go. Really? Oh, that was lucky. Oh, I thought for sure there was going to be a chest down here. Hey, a feather. There we go.
Here, over here. I have a delivery from...
Giovanni Auditore?
Yes.
Were you followed?
No. Why would I be followed?
Give me the package. Tell your father that they're moving tonight. He should as well.
Who's moving? What's going on here? Wait! Come back! Explain yourself!
Alright. Moving right along. Still waiting for my coffee to kick in. Oof. Trying to have any sort of dexterity. Is I'll get that at some more point. Trying to do this game with any thought of dexterity is kind of a joke right now. My hands are really stiff from having just a long week. I'm up this morning kind of early. Decided I was just gonna stream this game that I bought. Because I really always had a lot of fun with the Assassin's Creed games when I was younger. Like when this first came out, I played a lot of it. I played through it several times, and just wanted to get back to some roots. It was on sale. It's on the PS4. It looks good. I'm good with all that. Okay. And now I think I just head home. And then things should get pretty dramatic pretty fast. Oof. That's gonna hurt tomorrow.
Father? Federico!
Oh, I missed the thing. I wasn't
Ezio!
looking.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
What happened? Where is everyone?
They took your father and brothers to the Palazzo della Signoria. To prison.
And my mother, my sister.
Ezio.
Claudia. Are you all right?
Yes, but Mother... She's in shock. When she resisted...
It's not safe here. Is there some place you can take them?
Yes, to my sisters.
Good, do that. In the meantime, I'll go see my father.
Be careful, Messer Ezio. The guards were looking for you as well.
Reach Giovanni's cell. You got it. At some point I should get back to playing Dishonored also. That was kind of fun. I'd never played Dishonored, and I played through the first little bit. And it was kind of like a first-person's Assassin's Creed with a lot of steampunk. But because I was so unfamiliar with it, I didn't really want to binge on it too much when I had other things going on. I want to sit down and give it some respect, you know. I don't want to just assume I can just pick at it the way that I can this game, because I don't like to necessarily do that with games I've not played before. Oh shit. Shit, grab something. Oh, come on.
Dio di cielo, he's crazy.
Can I not just pull this guy off?
You are not going anywhere. Which way? There. Not you. There. There.
Ow.
Get him.
Ow. 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 Can I not parry this guy or something? Come on. There we go.
Ezio. Father, what's happened?
Took a bit of a beating, but I'm all right. What of your mother and sister?
Safe now.
Annetta took them.
Yes. Wait. You knew this would happen?
Not the way it did, and not this soon. Doesn't matter now.
What do you mean? Explain.
There's no time. Listen closely. Return to the house. In my office is a hidden door. Use your talent to find it. Beyond lies a chest. Take everything you find inside. Much of it may seem strange to you, but all of it is important. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Among the contents is a letter, and with it some documents. I need you to take these documents to Mr. Roberto. He was with me in the office this morning.
The Gonfalonieri, I remember. Now please, tell me what's happening. Are the Pazzi behind this? There was a note for you at the meeting room. It said, go, Ezio.
Go now.
Oh, come on, get up the damn tower. Well, good morning. I'm going to pronounce that devil. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I'm still waking up. I know it's noon, but it's my day off. It's the only day off I get during the week. My favorite Assassin's Creed game is actually Assassin's Creed 2, in terms of just fun playability. Although Black Flag had a lot of fun aspects. The ship was kind of fun, until it kind of wasn't. But I kind of really like 2. I played 1, which I have yet to find in a remastered version like I found this. But 2 is definitely my favorite, so when I saw the trilogy, I figured, well, it's worth it to have all 3 for the remastered version, or whatever they're calling this. And it looks pretty good, I gotta say. I got the Pro going. Ooh, don't. Oh, damn it! I keep doing that. I'm trying to get used to the controls. I have not played this game. Oh, where am I going? Since its first year of release, probably. What's your favorite Assassin's Creed game?
Oh, I must get more. I used to sell it, but I'm a buyer now. You haven't got a few points, have you?
Father said there was a door here.
Oh, I gotta hold it to turn it on. What's up, Charlie? It's my dog in the background, moving around. What's up, big guy?
To bring this to Messer Roberto.
Yeah, well, I'm with you there, Devil. 2 Brotherhood and Black Flag. I have. Oh, what's the bad one that they put on PS4? Unity. God. And that's my bird chirping in the background. I have a cockatoo here. Origins. I haven't played Origins yet, and I haven't played any of the other smaller remakes. After Unity, and I saw that they came out with, what was the other one that came out after Unity, where it's basically the PS4 better version. It's Syndicate, maybe? That one's supposed to be better. I haven't played that one yet because I was so disappointed in Unity, I decided that I was kind of done with the Creed franchise for the moment. So hopefully going back to my roots here will re-inspire me to play through all of them. I guess if there was enough interest, I would do them all. Syndicate was bad too. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I like these early ones. They're good. They're simple. Yeah, got a sword now. What else do I have? Everything else? Sword and fist. Okay. If you've played Origins, feel free to, leave your opinion about it.
Traditore!
It's a Batman Arkham game ripoff. I can see that.
You're supposed to arrest me.
And I like Arkham.
What do you want then?
For you to die!
Well, that's not going to happen. So why don't we explore other options?
Let's see if I can get this timing down. No? There's a way to do it. There we go. Origin's gonna be okay. So, is Origins the one that hasn't come out yet? Then, maybe I saw a thing for it. Is that the one with Oh, I can't remember the character's name from Black Flag. He's kind of like your first mate. I almost called him Anabisi, but I think that's the guy from Oz. Where am I going? Blue circle's over there.
in unconverted woolens shall hereby be taxed an extra to harmonize your entire look. Come on! You friend? Spare me, please.
Ow.
Straight for shame, there is no call.
Oh, snap. Well, I'm going to have to check that out when it comes out. Because hopefully it is not only good, but it makes sense in all of it. Because I really hope that there's a good Assassin's Creed game coming down the pipeline at some point. It's been disappointing given how much I've actually enjoyed the franchise to not be able to trust it anymore. Does that mean that they quit? Okay, they apparently wanted me to do that.
That is disgusting. Leave him.
May your twisted soul swiftly find its way to hell.
Well, if you didn't play Unity, I'd say at the point you thought that Syndicate was bad, Unity, it's... I try to give video games a lot of, you know...
What are you doing here at this hour?
Yeah, there's tons of bugs. The whole, I mean, this looks better remastered than Unity did at its release.
Collect your thoughts.
But,
my father and brothers have been imprisoned. I was told
it's like I said, in my opinion, it's almost unplayable, and I've played a lot of bad games. The non-savvy gamer concept is really just that. I'm not very good at games, but I've played a lot of them, so I figure them out. I have fun with them. I try to actually teach other people to play basic games. So games like Dark Souls, to me, are kind of my favorite. And people are like, why would you play something so hard? And it's like, well, because it's hard. But a game like this is just meant to be fun.
Of course, my child.
And then when you put in something like this, with the terrible playability of Unity,
no, grazie. I'll meet you at the piazza.
It kind of cancels itself out. You don't really get to enjoy any part of it. Alright, so I got some things I think I'm going to have to repair. I kind of remember maybe having to go back to Leonardo da Vinci at some point. Let me look at my map and see what's closer. I guess I'll hit these 2 eagle points on my way there. Just for gits and shiggles. Is that a feather? Sweet. Yeah, Assassin's Creed 2 on the PS3. It was a lot of fun. I was actually trying to remember if it was even on a PS2, and I was like, nah, I'm pretty sure it was just on PS3. But in my opinion, at the time, it was the only game like it that had kind of the free run control, open world mechanics going. And I'm sure it looked terrible originally, but on here, I'm playing on a Pro. I'm also looking at a 4K TV with the Pro, so in my world, this looks great. And I'm trying to stream at 1080 high def, which means I'm not able to record this on my system, but it's Assassin's Creed, and I don't need a recording of me just running around a city, hiding in a pile of purple leaves. Okay, yeah, you're right, Devil. It would have all definitely been on PS3. I forget that the PS3 might be 20-something years old. I'm 32, and I've been gaming since the days of, you know, the Nintendo and whatnot, and I get to have those old school. Come on, get up the goddamn building, Ezio. Well, hell, that's not how that was supposed to go. Let's see. Oh. Good job. Can I just hide in here? Yeah. And let me ask, Devil, how's the stream look? Does it look as smooth as I hope it does? Hey, Kent. What is happening? That is Kent the comedian stopping by. Who also happens to be my brother. Thanks for the love, brother.
I'm almost giving my labor away.
I didn't even see those guards there. Come on. I keep trying to only parry him. Hey, 3 views so far. Thanks. Well, I hope your job goes well today. Last night's stream for Dark Souls was a lot of fun. Ooh. Oh. That seemed wrong. I didn't need to stab him in the back. Only 3 views on a Monday midday live stream is not bad. I never anticipate to get too many views during the day on Monday when I want to stream. But I just kind of assume that at some point people might see the thing pop up later. Like Dark Souls streaming on a Monday seems kind of useless. There's not too many players on. And those that are on tend to be more high level, doing sort of arena things.
Remember, all canning must be conducted outside the city limits. Offenders will be fined.
What was that?
Absolutely no respect. Barbarian. Shame.
To all respected members of the Arte del Cambio, the biannual Congress has been postponed due to the legal concerns now confronting the Gonfalonieri. It shall be held sometime after the execution.
Giovanni Auditore, you and your accomplices stand accused of the crime of treason. Have you any evidence to counter this charge?
Yes, the documents that were delivered to you last night.
I'm afraid I know nothing of these documents.
He's lying!
Need to get closer.
In the absence of any compelling evidence to the contrary, I am bound to pronounce you guilty.
Yeah, I remember that Brotherhood was pretty good still, but I don't actually remember much of Revelations. I may not have actually even finished Revelations, but that's what I'm going to be playing through this series, slowly but surely. I want to get through this trilogy.
We will! Father! There! Grab the boy! He's one of them!
I'll kill you for what you've done!
Guards! Arrest him!
Yeah, Assassin's Creed 3, I had fun when I was playing it, like I played through it, and then when I tried to get back to it, I had just kind of a level of just boredom with it that I was surprised by. And then Black Flag came out, and it's pretty good playing that. I'm out. Fuck this shit. I'm out. Oh no. Oh, that's the worst when that happens. Oh, that was easy. The pain of betrayal. Do you play any other kinds of games there, Devil?
I've got a little request for you. I've identified several strange markings that I've discovered right across Renaissance Italy. Now, I don't know what they're doing there, but I want you to help me find out. Rebecca has marked their general location in the database with an eye icon, and she's made them glow as well. Keep an eye out.
Ser Ezio, thank God. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I couldn't stop them, Annetta. I tried, I swear. But there were so many guards.
Please, come with me. We need to get you off the streets.
That's 60
What if
frames
my
per
mother and
second.
sister?
Well,
They're safe.
alleged.
I'll
Close
bring
to.
you to
The
them.
illusion of.
No, it's too dangerous for us to travel together. Tell me where to go and I'll meet you there.
My sister's house, just north of the Duomo.
I'm on my way.
I've distilled an elixir of lead and pomegranate, ideal for the liver.
Return if you need my aid.
There he is! Laggiù! You die now! Say more! You
Nope.
won't escape!
I'm out. I forgot I don't have a sword. That sucks. There's guards everywhere now. What am I even trying to get to? You ever played Dark Souls Devil if you're still with me? Shit. Grab hold, grab. Oh, come on. That's where the other Assassin's Creed games after this definitely felt had better grab control. first-person shooters, fighting, action, and adventure. Well-rounded. Good on you. I used to only play sort of first-person shooters when I was much younger. Things like GoldenEye are what I kind of attribute back to my earliest shooter game sort of roots. After the Sega, I got an N64. I never had an original PlayStation, so I never played like Duke Nukem, at least not when it was relevant. But Skyrim was like the first open world sort of RPG, and I don't know, I played through it because it was new and different, and I thought it was okay, do I just have to press circle when I drop to grab? I guess so. But I kind of lost my train of thought here. I tried to roll. Damn Dark Souls. Yeah, I can dig on the Knights and Dragon thing. It's not my favorite, but somehow Dark Souls, just the mechanics of it, it was just so challenging that it was refreshing. Where this game can be fun and difficult and very story-based. There's a story behind it. Dark Souls has like, you can ignore any story and just kind of hack and slash your way through a game that can feel very rewarding when you win.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Messer Ezio. Annetta speaks quite highly
I
of
played a
you.
lot of
I can see
like
why.
Call of Duty type games for a while, but I honestly feel like I've kind of outgrown
Call
that.
me Paola.
Like I bought
Thank you for
Battlefield
offering a home
1.
to
My
my
brother and I
family,
were
Paola.
playing it
It was the
before
least
I
I
ever
could do.
decided I wanted to
You must be tired.
take
Perhaps
streaming
you-
seriously or even
Can't stay.
really build
Why?
a channel.
Where are you
I'd had the
going?
concept for a while, but it's only recently that I got motivated to actually put it together.
I understand
But
your
Battlefield
desire for
1 was kind of a
vengeance,
lot of
but the
fun,
Gonfaloniere is a
but
powerful man.
I don't know.
You are not a killer.
It lost
Ezio.
its
Spare me the
its
lecture.
charm on me
But I can
pretty
make
quickly
you one.
Why
after
are
I
you
bought all the
going to teach
DLC
me
and
how to
everything. Spent
kill?
100 and
I'm
something
not.
bucks, got the whole
I'm going
thing,
to
and
teach you how to
I haven't
survive.
touched it since
Come.
last October, maybe.
Discretion is paramount in my profession. We must walk the streets freely, seen but unseen. You too must learn to blend like us, and become one with the city's crowds. My girls will show you how. Come a little bit closer, Ezio.
No, I do not have Infinite Warfare. I think I did have Infinite Warfare, and I might have returned it, sold it. Hear that? Or it's still sitting in this gag sleeve for bird watching that my brother got me. It might actually be in there. I don't recall. I did not care for Infinite Warfare. I didn't care for really any of the other ones. But my brother and I used to play Modern Warfare 3 to do the survival challenge. We used to call it waves, because it would say waves of enemies. And we had a lot of fun with that. For 2 years we would play all night. Again, that's, you're going back 6 years ago, 7, even 8, maybe. Nobody, yeah. Yeah, what was it? We had Ghost Warfare, and then Infinite Warfare, Black Ops 3, like, really went through all of the games. And unfortunately, I'm probably going to end up selling out and getting the new one when it comes out in November. Only because my brother and I might find it really funny to do some terrible streams of it. Yeah, Modern Warfare 3 was definitely rewarding. Oh, come on, let me blend. Modern Warfare 3 was rewarding in that co-op, local. We could split screen, and that was the best for us. We were very old school, not very tech savvy at all, so we didn't have computers with capture cards. We were just staying up all night, sitting at either my house or his house. I mean, he has a family and everything, and we would still just stay up all night for Christmas Eve. We would just play all night. Yeah, the whole game in general was a lot of fun. The multiplayer we didn't actually get around to until much later, back when the servers were probably gonna get shut down. But every now and then we get kind of a spark of interest, and that's where we bought Battlefield. And at some point I thought about playing through the Battlefield 1 campaign, but I also feel like it's old enough now where no one's interested, so I don't really want to bore people.
Bene. Now that you've learned to blend, I'll show you how to use it for more.
And thanks for keeping me company here this morning, Devil. I appreciate it.
Let's teach you how to steer. Once you've stolen from someone, Ezio, you mustn't linger.
Help! Somebody stop him!
Oh no, did I mess this up somehow?
Down with you!
Is this guy only going to attack me?
Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Thank you. Black Ops 1, you know, I think we missed that bandwagon at the time. Oh, come on. What am I supposed to do here? Have I not stolen from enough people? There we go. We jumped in kind of on the Black Ops 2 when we had a bunch of people playing it. I think at one point I even bought an Xbox 360. Okay. Stop hitting me.
I'm only visiting. I don't know what's going on.
There you go. Yeah, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3. I think Black Ops 2 is, I don't know, maybe better in my opinion only because it was the one that got me back into the multiplayer shooter sort of thing.
He's cute.
But I also had a lot of
Now that
fun
you have
with,
learned how to approach the enemy,
oh, what the hell was
we
it?
need to find you a suitable weapon.
Star Wars Battlefront 2. That might have even been way back on PlayStation 2.
Have the answer.
Or 3. One of them, whatever the
Great
case.
embracer.
It was a lot of
How did you
fun.
get them?
By using the same skills I've just taught you.
It's not exactly in working condition.
I assume you're familiar with Leonardo da Vinci.
See, but how does a painter factor into this?
He's far more than that. Bring him the pieces. You'll see.
Before I go, one last question, if I may.
Of course.
Why have you given your aid so readily to me, stranger?
I too know betrayal.
Yeah, multiplayer in Black Ops 2 was kind of, I could see where it could drive anyone nuts. But, again, there's something about it being sort of like a reintroduction that holds that place in my heart. Like Dark Souls 2, everyone who wants to hate on it's kind of like, you know, it's what got me into a franchise that's held my video game interest for years now. Yeah, rage quitting is you know, and once any game after a while, you really run into the true hackers, and I just don't mean like, oh, that guy's a hack, because I mean like, no, people who are literally breaking their systems to use the cheat engines to shoot through every wall, no damage kind of things. That was when I got kind of done with those, and so I was like, oh, well, I'm sure I'll find games where hackers don't exist, and then I found PvP in the Dark Souls series, and I was like, surely this is honorable, and some of it is, but, well, most of it's not been. That's not true. Most of it has been. I don't want to hate on it. I just get disgruntled about people who are willing to hack a game and cheat to such a level of, like, losing. Like, I hate losing. But the great thing about a video game is you just do it again. it's not like you like crashed your car because you thought you could take a turn or a curve at a speed you couldn't. You know, there's a certain level of anger there that would be respectable. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. God damn it. I have got to stop doing that.
Remember, all canning must be conducted outside the city limits.
Must be a good cheese. You see, I know that man.
Oop, wrong button. There we go. So I'm going to be doing this till about 1 p.m. my time. It is 12:35, and then I'm going to be taking a break. And then I will probably be doing some Dark Souls.
Now, how can I be of service?
Stream between 3 and 5 p.m.
Of course.
Just to see what the after-school crowd offers. It's good to be an adult because I get to time my day around when other people have to do everything else in their day, school, work, all of that. Having Mondays off is a real benefit. People are cranky on Mondays, and I like not having to go anywhere if I don't have to. But if I need to do something bureaucratic, papers, you know, paperwork type stuff, anything that involves filing something, waiting in line somewhere, it's a lot easier on a Monday.
Wait.
Since most people are at work.
What are you doing?
The contents of this page are
if I want to go to a museum or something, Monday's the day to go. No one wants to do anything like that on a Monday, except me.
It may very well what?
Please, sit.
Leonardo,
Shh. Remarkable. If we transpose the letters and then select every third... There! It's finished!
Huh? What's finished?
The blade. I managed to decode that parchment of yours. It showed me exactly what to do. Now all that's left.
Alright, Devil, thanks again for stopping by. Feel free to drop a subscribe if you're into that kind of thing. I'd appreciate it. I'm trying to build this up. And also feel free to hit me up at non-savvy-gamer on Twitter. I'm trying to build that up.
Quickly.
I'm a non-savvy tech guy, but either way, thanks. You've been great. And I'm going to follow your channel just for the support you gave me today. And boom, I'm now your 7th subscriber. Good on you.
Incredible.
Yes, it is. Tell me, do you have other pages like this?
I'm sorry, only the one.
Listen, if you ever do happen across another one of these, please, bring it to me.
You have my word. And thank you for fixing this.
By order of the Florentine Guard, open this door!
Just a moment. Wait here.
When I went to your page, it said that you had 6 subscribers, and I just subscribed. So whether that's a
how may I be of service?
Misunderstanding or not, whatever the case, I don't mean to be calling out what you got going on. That was rude of me. I just, people who are active, I like to subscribe back, whether it matters to you or not, just because it's a community, and I like to try to be polite and supportive where I can.
I've seen you consorting with an enemy of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Ezio Auditore?
Who?
Non fare il finto tonto. We know you were close with the family. Perhaps this will help to clear your head. Ready to talk? What about now? Tell me what I want to know and we can end this. Had enough yet?
Grazie, Ezio.
Sorry about that.
I've grown accustomed to their abuses.
What of the body?
Bring it inside and put it with the others.
Others?
The city gives them to me for research.
Well, I appreciate that. Well, thanks for stopping in and showing your support anyways. Whether you want my subscriber, me subscribing to you or not, it's already done. But anyways, you have a good day, and I'll hopefully catch you in the future. Where am I supposed to put this body? Oh, hey, thanks for the sub, Devil. I appreciate it. Every little bit counts, and every little bit is appreciated. What the hell am I supposed to be doing with this body?
Over there.
We'll take the body inside. Hey, thanks. That would have taken me kind of a while to figure that out. Yeah, shoot me a friend request at Ponyboy Plays, also on the PlayStation Network. Ponyboy Plays. It's that's a long story, but I'm sticking with it.
See? Like it never happened.
Thank you, Leonardo. For everything.
Anytime. And remember, if you find more of those strange pages, bring them to me. Should they contain new designs, I will upgrade your blade as well.
Of course. Now, I really should be getting back to Paola.
Porgile I miei ordini.
That must be you. Super cool. Assassination skill acquired. Let's see, what games do I have? Well, I've got the Ezio Trilogy, I have Sniper Elite 3, I've got Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, I've got Dark Souls 3, I've got Bloodborne, I've got Dishonored, I've got Far Cry 4, Just Cause 3, NHL 15, which I don't really play anymore. There's a few other downloaded games that I'm not actually thinking of at the moment, but they're there. Let me think, what else? I've got Skyrim, Fallout 4, Dragon Age Inquisition, Mass Effect Andromeda. I've got kind of a collection. I've got Dishonored 2. I haven't started that one yet because I wanted to play through Dishonored 1 since I hadn't done that. But I picked up Dishonored 2 because at the time it said that there was a thing inside to get Dishonored 1. And when I bought it last month, it apparently expired in May. And I gave GameStop a hard time, and I gave the company a hard time. They all said, you know, we're really sorry that that happened, but it is expired and there's nothing we can do because it's a promotion. So I bit the bullet and spent an extra $20. But as it turned out, someone was able to, through, I'm not going to say which company, but a corporate individual was able to help me. Come on, get up the wall. Help me with my plight, and I was... God damn it. And I was able to actually get Dishonored 1 for essentially free. With sort of, if anything else, a promise not to be a jerk. So being nice sometimes pays off. Oh, some of the smoothest running jumping I've had so far. Oh, and then that. There we go. Any fighting or first-person shooters? Like I said, I have Battlefield 1 with the Season Pass, and I haven't even downloaded all of the updates. In terms of fighting, I know at one point I had UFC. I don't really know of any good, like, versus games that are considered, you know, or that you might consider fighting. That's where I play Dark Souls because it offers sort of a multiplayer challenge, very skill based around, you know, blocking and dodging and your build and your weapons. So it's very stat driven. But if you have any suggestions, I'm open to suggestions. I've been trying to do research on games. I work about 60 hours a week, so what you see here is what I've been able to accomplish.
Ronaldo likes to talk.
That he does, but I trust he did more than talk. I've given you the skills.
Injustice. That's the DC one. You know, I should check that out. I think I played a demo at one point, some time ago. I know that DC Universe was free for a while. I don't know if that's still a thing. That seemed kind of wild. I also had Dragon Ball Z, Xenoverse, the first one. I got to a point where you have to clear these 20 enemies out of some sort of room area, and spent a week or so trying, and my brother and I, we couldn't figure it out. We kept trying, each of us, and we tried, you know, getting to a point where we could play that together as a fighting game. And while it was interesting, fun mechanics, it was next to impossible to progress the storyline to the point where we could play together. I'm told there's a Naruto game out that maybe offers something along those lines with a little more playability, but I haven't been able to do the research. A lot of these games I buy because I usually like to catch them on sale. It's part of my non-savvy charm. I've got Watch Dogs somewhere too. Damn, I've got a lot of games I have not really been able to play. Dark Souls really kind of took over my, I guess you could say it took over my life, you know. And what is MKX? Is that, oh, that's Mortal Kombat 10 MKX. See, look at me, I figured that out quick. Deductive reasoning. You know, if that is something that people still play, I might check it out. I definitely grew up playing some Mortal Kombat, and after Dark Souls, well, nothing really scares me about PvP. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna put that on the list. Thank you, Devil. I'm gonna make a little note here on my notepad. Check out Mortal Kombat 10. Oh!
Get him! Get on his blind side!
Ow. Come on, have at it.
This one is cut.
I'm messing this timing up badly. Why am I messing this up so badly?
Wait for a slip.
There we go.
Now, get fine.
There's something about the timing on that I'm getting wrong at the moment.
Now, go,
Fucking hell. There we go.
Run, madman.
So you have to wait till just... Nope, still too soon. Come on. This is gonna take a little bit of getting used to again. Oh, fucking hell. What am I doing wrong here? There we go. Okay. Didn't even get to save my note. There we go. Note saved. Back to business.
That's not good. The corpses are piling up around here. I best leave.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check out MKX. What I'd like to do in those moments is I actually will go to reviews and things and see how viable it is. Make sure that mechanics are something that I can tolerate, because I've run into certain games where I do play with what you might call inverted controls. I believe in the pivot system for camera viewing, so to look up, I push my controller down. Even in first-person shooters, I play inverted, but what was it? What was that game? Yeah! I'm also right-handed, but I skate goofy. I was longboarding yesterday with my nieces. Oh, what was I gonna say? Shadow of Mordor looked like an Assassin's Creed kind of game, and it looked a lot of fun, but there was something about the controls. I don't think I could adjust them. There's something that just made it so that trying to play it was trying to just change too much of how I play, and I couldn't dig on it.
You have
And people love it. It's apparently a very well respected game, but if I can't control it, it's not fun for me.
Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient.
Yeah, I was doing poorly on that
At least
timing.
now we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
Where is he? Enter a group to blend. Walk with the monks. No one will notice me. Okay, I kind of remembered this, so I can hire them, and then they're gonna follow me around, and I can use them to distract the guards. Oh, that's right, there's all of that. Nice. Okay.
Oh dear. Has anyone seen Hyder? Does this dress make my assets look lower? Come, spend a moment.
Good evening, Gonfaloniere.
To you as well. I trust you're enjoying yourselves.
Indeed. A nice distraction from that nasty business with the Auditore family.
And to think I want you.
You're dead.
You would have done the same. To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have.
The Auditore are not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
Oh. That's my cue to exit. Can I run up the painting? I can! Haha, I'm out. Nope, shit. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. Is that the mountain chasing me? God damn it. Shake and bake. I'm out of here.
I see him, not you.
Get up the damn build. Okay, it's you. Look, you're smarter than that. Come on, get up there.
That the young men have been climbing the city's buildings for sport. While not illegal per se, remember, it's only divertimento
Sweet.
until someone breaks a leg.
Letter from Umberto. Okay, there's a chest. Conspiracy documents. Okay. Well, it's just about 1 o'clock, and I'm at a good stopping point. So, thanks again to... I've been calling them Devil, but it is Dev1LJ1N. Don't know exactly what that's supposed to mean, but you've been super cool. Thanks for sticking with me during my stream this morning. I will be doing more Assassin's Creed 2, and then following through this PS4 release trilogy, and then I will probably also just skip to Black Flag because, well, that one's going to be entertaining, the other ones will not. Oh, super cool. Well, I'm going to refer to you as Devil. You're cool in my book. And, yeah. Everyone, be safe, have fun, and catch everyone in the next video. I will be doing some Dark Souls 3 stream this afternoon, so if anyone wants to stop by, feel free to check it out. Laters.